Here we go.
Off we go. Let me make sure my Twitch is up there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool.
Sweet. Here's a random question for you.
Alright, ready?
When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, baseball player. By
Nice.
far. I wanted to be
Yeah.
a baseball player. I think everybody and their mother wanted to be like a cop, a veterinarian, something like that. I wanted to personally be a baseball player.
That's
And
awesome.
to be honest, I actually legitimately thought I had potential for that. I'm pretty sure
Nice.
if I tried to do that now, that'd be a no-go.
No,
But,
usually the way it goes, eh?
what about for you then?
Yeah, a baseball player actually. 'Cause, I mean,
Really?
yeah,
You wouldn't want to be a hockey. I mean, not making fun of the fact you're Canadian, obviously, but
yeah. Well, I did play a lot of street hockey. My dad was actually in the minors, in both hockey and I don't know about hockey, but for sure baseball. It wasn't too long, but he ended up doing a bunch of partying. He ended up he threw his arm out, so that pretty much ended his
okay.
career. But he was.
I mean, that sucks, but that's kind of cool though.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, sorry,
No
girlfriend.
worries.
Go figure. Has to freaking interrupt
Hey,
right
that's
now.
okay.
Doesn't talk to me all night. Don't want to necessarily talk all night, but
Hey, what do you do?
hi, you. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you.
Hello. How
She's
you
the
are?
next. What an asshole! Because I'm talking shit.
Ouch. Yeah, you're such an ass.
I know, I am. I'm the biggest asshole ever.
Pretty much.
Fucking girlfriend has to interrupt him.
Uh-oh.
He obviously has no idea I just heard him.
That's awesome.
Are you talking to me or are you talking about Jeff? What the fuck? We're both literally... Oh my god, what a way to start a podcast.
Ouch.
Suck a dick. Jesus Christ, could you be nice for once? That would be preferable. Especially starting a podcast. Suck a dick is... Okay, you're talking to me. Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
Actually, Eli, you could justify this. Can you see him and me and hear us both properly? I wasn't talking fucking shit. Get over it. Fucking hell. I was talking shit about you blowing me up. Jesus Christ. Don't talk to me all day.
Welcome.
Jeff sounds a little fuzzy and echoey though. Yeah, then that's okay. We're still working on the microphone stuff, so that's okay. As long as you can see and somewhat hear him, at least normally.
Here, I turned all my fans down. Is that a little better?
Oh yeah, that even sounds better to me.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Alon, does that sound better to you? He turned his fans down on his computer.
Good old touch screens, fan controller.
Yeah. You know, why don't you just wave your fucking Canadian dollars around? Jeez.
Well, it's not like they're worth as much as the U.S. dollar, right?
Alana says, yeah, you sound better. Okay,
Right
cool.
on.
All right. Anyway, So you actually wanted to be a baseball player, but you're also a fan of like the Blue Jays and everything.
Oh
Because
yeah,
weren't we talking shit last year when the Mets were playing the Blue Jays?
pretty
It
much.
was like my team's gonna win, and you guys were up by like 8,
Oh yeah,
whooping
yeah.
ass.
That's right. That's right.
But you guys, or you guys, I don't mean it that way, but I'm surprised that you wouldn't go for hockey because that just seems like a natural Canadian way to go. I mean, you said obviously
True.
like field hockey or whatever, but I'm surprised even with ice hockey. I mean, like, okay, for instance, have you ever been ice skating?
Oh yeah, definitely. I used to be
Okay.
pretty good on my feet.
I like to think I am. I don't think I am, quite honestly. But I used to love ice skating. Like that
That's
was a
awesome.
lot of fun for me. But
Oh
I
yeah.
don't I don't know many people that do it. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think me and Alon were talking about this like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
That I would like to go, and I think she said she's never gone before, or if she went before. It hasn't been in a very long time, something like that.
Oh okay.
So it's something to get used to when you're on ice skates.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's all about, first off, you have to lace up properly. Because if you
Yep.
don't lace up properly, you're just killing yourself.
Oh yeah. You're gonna end up hurting an ankle.
Yeah,
You got to build up the strength in your ankles, otherwise your feet will flop over.
things are going to twist and go ways they shouldn't.
Oh
But
yeah. End up on your
uh,
butt.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Break the tailbone if you have one.
But that was another thing I was always interested in was possibly playing ice hockey
Oh
for
yeah.
like a career. I would have loved doing that,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah, we went down to the neighborhood rink all the time. Played ice hockey there. Uh, Street hockey, ice hockey, street hockey in the summer.
yeah,
Always right.
fair enough. Did you ever skate on a frozen lake,
Oh
like
yeah.
ice skate?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Lake,
mean,
river.
well, you guys get colder temperatures than we do. Like
A little
ours,
bit.
we have laws against that where we cannot legally go onto a frozen lake or something because nine
Really?
times out of 10 it's not fully frozen. So you're gonna
Oh
like
jeez.
possibly, crack the ice and sink, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah,
And
you don't want to do that. Fall in,
yeah,
get
but
taken
up
away.
up
Yeah.
where you guys live, because it's so much colder. I mean, you're at what, negative 34 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever the fuck,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. The temp. What is the temperature? It's a bit warmer than it was yesterday for sure. Like, I forget the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit, but in Celsius yesterday morning in my truck it was minus 32 temperature.
Well, right now it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is -1 degree for you,
Oh,
centigrade
okay.
or
Well, that
Celsius. I
shorts
call
weather,
it.
man.
Yeah, right for you, maybe. Now I
uh,
got balls, but my balls hit the ground, so I need to wear something and protect them. Okay,
As they're
let's be
driving
honest.
everywhere. Yeah. Road rash.
That's because Joel sucks them. Oh shit!
Oh,
Shouldn't have said that.
dude,
I
dude.
said that on stream. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joel. I hear.
Dude, keep it PG-13. You know, a little bit PG-13. You know, no, no.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Uh, well, okay, so that was your big thing. Your favorite sport, though, is obviously, I would assume, hockey, correct?
You mean what I'd love to play more?
No, like
Oh,
just to watch. Like your
oh, to
favorite, if you
watch.
had a spectator sport, since
Hmm.
we both kind of agreed that we would like to be professional players to
Yeah.
some degree, for you, though, I would think you would still want to, like, if you had free tickets to a Flames game, you're going there, like, without a
Yeah.
doubt. I
Yeah.
could bet. like compared to like if you had like a Toronto Raptors NBA
Oh yeah,
ticket
never
or
been to a
something.
basketball game.
Yeah, but well,
I've only been
basketball.
to
Yeah.
uh, one or two hockey games.
Oh hell no.
Surprisingly.
No, we are changing that as soon as you go, because I got the season tickets to the
Oh yeah,
freaking Sound Tigers. Oh fuck, no, no, no,
that's
we're
awesome.
changing that. As soon as you come here, you're going to go to more games in
Nice.
like the 2 freaking weeks you spend out here, or whatever amount of time you're here. I don't know. Shooting that number, 2 weeks. We'll go
Yeah.
with 2 weeks. Let's pretend.
Why not?
We're going to spend more time at hockey games than
Oh
you've
yeah.
been to in your freaking life, and you better be videotaping it.
Nice. It's the good old hockey game. uh, Stomping Tom, right? No. Yeah. Can't remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
I know where you're going with that.
oh yeah. But see, when I lived back in Calgary, we went to watch the Stampeders many times a year because the tickets were cheap, $20 for the cheap section. We'd go down, watch it. It was pretty good.
That's not bad. I saw what your mom went with Sarah, correct, to curling.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, is that what you're? Because I know that's another thing. Again, not trying to be offensive. That's a Canadian thing.
yeah. I
You
guess so.
guys are huge into curling. Like,
Not so
we're kind
much
of like,
me, but
whatever. But
I know back
I
in
like
school it was.
I like curling when we play flat out and do the curling game mode on that. Like, that's a lot of fun. But,
Exactly.
um,
Uh,
but yeah, I don't know. It seems to be again, it's a nationality thing. What the hell?
oh yeah,
It doesn't really matter. I mean, that's like same for us because we're all about football. Americans are
yeah.
all about football and all about well, basketball too. I think tends to be a big
Oh
thing
yeah.
here because we have all what you would consider four major sports. We have ice hockey, basketball, football, and baseball.
And golf.
And well, yeah, even that
Yeah.
too. I mean, look at like Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And Tiger Woods, woohoo! I actually like him a lot.
Right on.
But I don't care what he did in his past life. Fuck that. I really don't
Oh yeah.
care. He is the greatest golfer that ever lived next to Jack Nicklaus. But
Yeah. Jack Nicklaus, pretty good. Really good.
personal personal opinion on that one.
I haven't really watched too much golf.
There's actually, you know what's crazy? You should look this up. If I'm not mistaken, I think, and we should totally get, there's a Jack Nicklaus Golf on Steam,
No
I
way.
think. And I think it just came out last year,
Nice.
I think. And we should totally fucking get it, because I think we can play it together, but whatever,
Sweet.
beyond the point.
That'd be fun.
I agree. I want to play golf. Golf games are so fun. Like,
Well,
just,
yeah.
yeah, we're not getting into that. We were on the 2 hours up soapbox of but have fun with it. It's a freaking game. Come on.
Oh yeah. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite subject in school? And what was your favorite or
Uh,
best?
okay, see, that's tough. My best was math. I
Oh yeah.
like to think my favorite was math, but I think it was also science.
Sweet.
Obviously, diving into like computer science and everything. Um, my my least favorite or my worst?
Or both?
'Cause, okay, my least favorite was Spanish, just because, and not that I didn't enjoy learning it. It's just
Right.
my teacher was like really kind of shitty until
Oh,
I got
yeah.
to high school, and I only had, I think her name was Mrs. or Miss Laguza. I had her for a year. I had a crush on her. She was freaking out of this world gorgeous. Miss Lagusa, if you're watching this.
That's
But
awesome.
I, I loved her to pieces. She really knew what she was doing, though. But prior to that, I had Senora Crichton, and she was a good teacher. Not a
Sweet.
bad teacher by any means, but she was English speaking. Like Miss
Oh yeah.
Lagusa was primarily Spanish speaking. She
Right on.
knew how to incorporate that with natural English speakers to teach a lesson. Senora Crane did not know that. She was teaching elementary kids, rojo is red and azul is blue, and
Oh yeah.
amarillo is yellow and verde is green. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
So in in that regard, Spanish was probably on the worst side.
No, okay.
And anything that I don't know. Because what we were going with that, we were going like just bad and worse almost.
I guess so. Hey.
Kind of bad and worse.
Yep.
I didn't really have anything worse. I actually like school. A lot of people.
Right
I
on.
mean, this is why I'm a fucking geek.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not trying to brag on that. I got straight A's. I did my job. I was there
Nice.
to learn, and I learned, and that's what I did, and I enjoyed it. I got bullied a lot of shit happened. You and I have fallen out. Obviously, we were just talking last night about this,
Oh yeah.
in part because of this, because a lot of that shit was going on at the same time. But
Yeah, exactly.
just in all reality, I enjoyed. I still do.
That's
I want
awesome.
to go back and finish my degree. I mean,
Right on.
you're doing it online, which
Yeah.
is really
Correspondence.
that's really cool though. Like that's originally what I wanted to do.
No,
Was
right on.
do it all online. I'm gonna have to change the fucking band-aid. I don't know if you can see my
Oh.
freaking thumb.
Ouch. Still hurt pretty bad, eh?
No, it's not hurting. It's the band-aid comes off every 2 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't hurt. I could
Right on.
jam. I could jam it. It
Oh, that's
doesn't
not
hurt,
bad.
but it's annoying. Anyway, um, yeah. So what was? So then we'll flip down you. What was your
Okay.
best and/or favorite,
Okay.
and what was your really worst and least favorite?
Okay. Uh, well, my best one was math, of course. Well, that and computer science.
You know what? I should have known that. I shouldn't have even. Technically, you shouldn't have even asked me that, and knowing
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
computer science, science, and math were mine. Because just
Yeah.
like you, I have that programmer mind, so it's
Yeah.
like it's all right there in the numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well, speaking of
whatever.
programming, what was your? Did you ever do any coding in high school? Like, was there an actual computer science class?
Well, don't forget, because I dropped out after my freshman year. Like
Oh,
you guys have it where it's kindergarten through eighth, correct? And then you have like 9th through 12th, and that's considered high school, and then anything 12 and beyond is considered
university.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So for me, I went to high school for a year. Yes, I had computer science. I
Sweet.
literally finished the book in like 2 months.
Nice.
I sat around twiddling my twat the rest
Pretty
of
much.
the time. But in terms of the actual, because you're asking about any actual coding, in high school, no, I never got to that. But
Oh, okay.
that's also when my mother bought me that book, The World of 3D Gaming, which
Oh, nice.
is a programming book, and
That's
came
awesome.
with like Maya 3D or whatever you call it. I call it Maya, whatever you call it.
Right.
Maya 3D had Z modeler in it. Go figure.
Hey, sweet.
Use that all the time.
Good old 3D modeling.
A bunch of other stuff, and it came with the Quake engine.
Nice.
Quake 3 engine, I think.
Hey.
And I melded with it, and that's where I've learned some of it. But this is when I go back to I'm not good at programming because I never learned it in a formal setting. So, like, everything I did, I taught myself because the book was in front of me. So, if you were to sit me down right now, I can't do that. But, and this is why I actually want to sit down with you and try to relearn this. Whether it's something simple like HTML or something like that, any type of coding like that, I want to relearn that because that's
easy. We'll show you. We'll show you.
Okay. You say it's easy, I'm already getting a migraine from that. Just picturing it. But okay, we'll go with it's easy.
Well, it's easy enough once you've done it a few times. HTML is a walk in the park.
Yeah, well, that I kind of figured.
When you get just writing scripts, that's a little more into it.
One thing I did get good at, because when I went to college, I took Visual Basic. So I have the Visual Basic book from 2011, I think, or 2012. I forget. I gotta check. I have the book. I keep all my books. All the books. And they're good reference points. If you ever need them again, it's good to go back and look at that, even if it doesn't necessarily apply the same way, especially with coding. Because coding changes over time, but it's good to have the reference point where you learn this, you can build off that.
Well, exactly.
Excuse me. But, whatever. So I have the book over there.
Sweet.
But, I learned a lot about like arrays and stuff like that, and stuff that I didn't really understand, but I do understand. I mean, I still kind of need a little quick reboot, like refresher course.
Oh yeah.
But I remember because we also had a group project where there were 16 of us in the class,
nice.
And we were divvied up into like groups of 4. And I think Mike actually had 5. And guess what? I did all the work and got a 96 on it. I did all the programming. Nobody else did the work. And I take pride in that. I do. I take pride in that. But I'm not very good at programming. I wish I was a lot better at. I want to learn. I want to relearn really basics and then get into it and actually dive deeper. But one thing I felt like I was good at was like when I used to make maps and stuff, like for Deus Ex and stuff like that. True. I always had proportions. I always had textures. I always had stuff like lined up.
Yeah.
I don't mean lined up. I mean lined up, yeah, in the game, but lined up like to go with it. That worked pretty well.
Well, exactly.
And I feel like I could do that. So if anything, if I can't code, just sit me in front of a map editor.
There we go.
I mean, Unreal Editor 4, really, how easy does it get?
Exactly. Yeah, I could do the 3D modeling. You could do the map making.
Yeah, map making's where it's at. The 3D modeling, I haven't done it in a while. I did that in Maya when it was still considered a shitty program before now everybody apparently uses it as opposed to 3ds Studio.
That's crazy.
3ds Studio Max is too expensive, man. Maya's like, you get a lifetime. What is it? Like $2.99, you get a lifetime. Like all updates, everything included to Maya, which does everything that 3DS does, but 3DS is like $2,500 or some ridiculous amount of money.
That's crazy.
Screw that, man.
No kidding.
if I'm not making like a cinematic motion picture, I don't
Yeah.
need 3DS. I'm
Oh yeah.
good with Maya.
Nice. um, do you have any questions? Random questions?
Anything random? Not really. I
No?
still have our little list.
Yeah.
If I'm
Let's go through it.
all right. Well, I mean, I could read this without reading the full one. Uh, I do. I say this, and I take all pride in saying this. So you know how you hang garlic for the Christmas
Yeah.
season? Okay. I I call it garlic. I've
Nice.
done that my whole life. But has there any has there ever been anything in your life that you like mispronounce
Oh
or
yeah.
you just anything and you've stuck with it though? Have you
Yeah,
stuck with
pretty
that or
much.
it's like a running joke? Like for me, when I talk to my mother, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take down the garlic or I'll put the garlic up or what
Yeah. Oh. Uh.
because I call it garlic, even though it's not garlic, it's garland.
Yeah. Exactly. Uh. Yeah. When I was growing up, instead of calling a headache, it would be headache. That's how I pronounced it.
Oh, you just woke me up to a whole nother thing I
Oh yeah.
totally didn't even think of. Okay, when I was little, and I don't mean to cut you off, so
No
feel free
worries.
to continue on that one. When I was little, the only person that could get me to pronounce my L letter properly, like
Yeah.
love, like, etc., was my grandfather. My grandfather would be like, no, 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 it's love. So I tell my grandfather I loved him, but
Yeah.
everybody else, especially if my cousin was on the bus or something,
Yeah.
I'll call it an ambience, or I yike that, or I don't yike that, or something.
Aw.
I literally changed all my L's with Y's, essentially.
That's
So it was
awesome.
yike, yov, ambience instead of
Aw.
ambulance,
That's awesome.
stuff like that. And I did that for first, like, I don't know, 5 years of my life, probably. I don't know,
Right
but
on.
my grandfather was the one that got me to always properly pronounce my L.
Right on.
For him and him only. I don't know if he took pride in that or not, but
Yeah.
for him and him only. But anyway, sorry, that was getting off your point. You were
Hey, no
saying,
worries. Well, yeah, with headache, I'm still bugged about it. I still say it the odd time, but when say Sarah or my mom has a headache, they always say, "Oh yeah, we got a headache." It's like, yeah, sure, rub it
that's not a bad thing
in.
though.
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
that's like me saying garlic. I say garlic. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
know I'm hanging the garland, but I say garlic. It's just easier. It's
oh
like
yeah.
it's a letter shorter. It's so much easier.
Oh yeah.
I say that like that actually means something to the world, and I know it doesn't, but
Hey, it works.
who's complaining at that, right? Anyway, I'm trying to think, was there something else? I'm sure there's plenty of other things
Oh yeah.
that I said incorrectly. I mean, people, you do that. You're a kid.
Well yeah.
You're almost meant to say something
Well yeah.
incorrectly and almost carry it on to adulthood. Like
Well
you
exactly.
kind of, you just do. I mean, I do.
Oh
So,
yeah. I do too, and I can't remember anything else really, but it works. um,
I can't even read that one, so I'm not even gonna bother.
so who's your role model?
Oh yeah, Neil Peart, of course.
Nice. That's awesome.
And I said correct. It's Pirt, not Pert.
Right
Pirt.
on.
Neil Pirt.
Neil Peart. That's awesome.
He's not my only one, but
Oh yeah.
I
Like who's?
being a musician.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, say, who's your number one role model that was the biggest influence on your life?
Ooh. That's a tough one. I have to go with the obvious answer, my mother.
Right on.
I mean, if I really think about it, it's none to Dad, rest in peace, Dad. But it was my mother, by
That's
far.
awesome.
And come on, who doesn't love their mom? Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you don't, you got a problem with you. And we're gonna have a problem if you got.
Gonna duke it out. That's awesome. That's awesome.
No, for me it was always mom. So I don't know. That's it.
Right
Just
on.
mom.
Right on. That's awesome.
What about for you then? In that case,
Yeah, mom was too, for sure. But also, like in the last years, like the first few years once we moved here from Calgary, it was really my grandpa Nick. He taught me a lot of everything that I know, and I'm like him. He was just really big influence on my life. Rest in peace.
I completely remember that, and I totally get it because that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Same difference, just different family figure, but
yeah.
same difference. I totally get. Is that how you got? Because your middle name is Nicholas, correct?
Yep.
Is that how you got the middle name, or is that okay?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Nick instead of Nich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the plate on the 76 truck there, it's 76 Nick, Nic, or Nick 76. I forget. Either or, but see, my grandpa and grandma had for their license plate Nick Vic, Nic, so I kind of kept the tradition, you know.
That's pretty cool. My grandfather had a license plate.
My bad.
Oh, jeez. Don't go crying on me, baby.
No,
Don't go crying on me, baby.
We're good.
It's okay. Bring in those views. No, I'm kidding. My grandfather's.
I don't know if you saw that.
What did you do? I didn't see it.
I went like that.
Ow.
The emoticon? Yeah. Never mind.
No, my grandfather's license plate was always DDJP, and it was named after the four most important people in his life. Dorothy, his wife, my grandmother, who just passed away. Dorothy, my mother, the oldest. J being Joanne, my aunt, and Patricia, my other aunt. So DDJP. That was always his. That was always his license plate. He had that for God knows how many years. I actually have one of these days. I'll send you. I have a picture where my mother is sitting with her sisters on the ass end of his car, and it shows the license plate in full glass.
Were they in the same order?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, because my mother is the oldest, Joanne's the middle, and Pat's the youngest, so it was always in that order to begin with. So I'll have to send you a picture of that. It's a really good picture, and my mother looks fucking great in that picture too.
Nice.
My mother, I always felt like my mother looked amazing in all her pictures. She has told me otherwise, but I always thought she looked great in all those pictures.
Nice.
Anyway, that sounds kind of awkward. That's not what I mean by that, but
Don't know.
whatever. Send love to mom. She's gonna watch this later, I'm sure. Wow. Yeah, Grace role model. But yeah, see, when you were talking role model, I thought you meant for. Well, who's your biggest idol then? Okay.
Biggest idol.
Because I guess a biggest idol for me, that is not family. Somebody that's work or something related. That's where I go with Neil. So let's pretend that was over on that.
That works. For me, Jeff Healy. That's kind of what gave me the motivation to play guitar.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, to be blind and play the guitar as well and great as how he does, it's pretty awesome.
I don't think it hurts that his name is Jeff as well.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No, that's actually, yeah, I'll give you that one. What about, okay, so what if we were to say other than musically?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, I have no answer to this. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. Because I could go on for 5 hours with people that kind of bug.
Music teacher, but not because of the music. Mr. Ollinger, just greatest guy you'd meet. Say if it was Monday and he saw you walking by, he'd say, "Hey, happy Monday. How are you doing?" Or say it was Thursday or Friday. "Happy Thursday" or "Happy Friday. Long time no see."
Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was even nominated and won Citizen of the Year a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's freaking cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, I don't think I could try to narrow it even if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Because for me, it comes down to like influences and stuff like that, which, again, I'm sure it does for you too. But just, I don't know. I don't think I can narrow it down. I mean, if we're going biggest effect on my life type of idol, that's my mother. But anybody else, I don't really know. I also notice my mustache is all fucked up here. Sorry.
There you go.
Fucking hell. When it's blown up in cam, it looks even worse.
Oh, man. That's funny.
I'm just gonna hide my mouth for the rest of this.
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
Alright, do this for the rest of
There you go. Here's a random question. What's the worst thing you can say on a first date?
Hey, let's fuck. Really? Come on, think about it. Like, how much worse does it get than trying to set yourself up to be disappointed? Because let's be honest, you're gonna be disappointed.
I do want a piece of cheese. That's awesome.
Okay, look. I said that to her.
Oh, yeah? Right on.
Wait. Repeat the question you said?
What's the worst thing you can say on a first date?
Ha! See, that's the catch. We weren't dating, and I wasn't on a date with you, bitch. Fucking hell.
Hey!
And I said that like an animal. I knew I'd catch something in there. We weren't dating yet. My idea of dating her was offering a piece of cheese. That doesn't sound
Nice.
better. Fuck.
Oh,
Can't win.
yeah, no doubt.
First meeting, just as bad. Yeah, you know what? You're not helping the situation. Love you too. Jeez.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, no, I really did though. I went up to her. I was like, "Do you want a piece of cheese?" Like, God.
Aw.
I literally had pieces of cheese. I was like,
Nice.
I was hungry, so I went to the fridge, got slices of cheese. I was like, "You want one?"
Nice. Hey, kind of like Urkel. Got any
Oh, nice.
cheese?
Oh God,
You know,
that was a
you
little
need-
too spot on.
Oh,
I figure I my 2 cents. Yeah, thanks. No, really, something that doesn't work on a first date, though.
cheesy pickup lines.
Yeah, I mean, just be yourself at that point. Like,
Well, yeah. And if they don't like you for you, then move on.
but and cheesy pickup lines covers everything because
Oh yeah.
there are so freaking many of them out there. You can't cover them.
Well, yeah.
You just can't. We'd be speaking for another 4 hours on pickup lines alone
Pretty
because
much.
that's what they are. They're pickup lines. They're nothing fantastic. They're just like they.
Oh,
What?
my cam is frozen? Or your cam is frozen for me?
Oh, you're frozen on my end.
Oh,
Oh,
you're moving on mine.
hold on. Let me turn you off, turn you back on. See if that works. No! No!
How's this?
No! Don't do that!
How about that? No.
I don't think so. Hold on.
Do. How about that?
Really? You're doing this all over again? Showing everybody my junk? What the? I can't see myself now. Thanks.
Oh no.
You don't fuck that up.
Is it up in the corner? Just click and drag it down.
No, it's not in the corner. It's showing you.
Well, just click on your little icon in the top corner, bottom corner, and drag it down, and it'll split it halfway. Half and half.
That's not what. Oh. Oh, you're talking about that car. Okay. Yeah, now we're. Okay, now I see myself.
Oh no.
Little blip.
Mine's
there.
all frozen now. Ah.
Yeah, you are. You're frozen.
Really?
I don't understand. Oh my god, now Joel's on. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
That's
Trying
crazy.
to do a show here. What the fuck?
Rebooted OBS. But the stream restarted. But yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. We got this. We can pull it back. I can't pull you back. What the fuck? Oh, because I need to turn that on.
Durka,
No.
durka, durka.
Because I accidentally deleted yours. Fucking hell! Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
End the eyesores. Go back to Jeff. Yeah. You.
Smooth.
Jeff. There we go. Fuck. How do I fix this? Crap. No, not like that. No, not like that either.
Oh
Fuck.
no.
Fuck.
Oh man.
I'm literally. Alt. Oh! I can adjust it that way. Okay. Yeah,
Did you
All
get
right.
it?
Not really.
No.
That ain't working the way I was trying. No! No! Don't
Whoa.
move me! Fucking hell. God
That's
damn.
trippy.
Everybody in the mall are gonna be watching us and being like, what the fuck are you all doing?
Oh, dude, there's like a few of you on your screen.
Yeah, no shit, because they're trying to fix you.
That's funny.
Alright, alright, alright. I got this. I swear,
this?
I got this.
You got this?
I got this. I got this.
Oh, I don't got this.
Oh, I got this. Fuck you. I got this. Do I got this? I don't think I got this. I'm trying. Actually, that kind of works. Look, we're not playing fucking Jeopardy, okay? Fucking
Pretty much.
weird.
Fuck me.
Joel.
Fuck you.
Oh, now I gotta minimize this too. God damn. Jesus Christ. Alright, how's that look? Actually, you kind of look better because you're actually more full screen.
Sweet.
How's that look? Can you pull that up?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Alright. It's better to me.
Sweet.
Reload it, Alana. If you're not fucking smart enough to do so.
Oh, hey, there's talk. Whoa, what's going on with this here?
I don't know. I think I fixed that kind of a little bit. Yeah.
Talk
Well, I
was
can see and
showing
hear
there.
both me and Jeff, correct? Yes, yes. Please tell
Hmm.
me.
Okay.
Alright, so what the hell
this
were
working?
we
No.
talking about? What is what working?
No, the chat wasn't showing up on chatbot. 'Cause I don't know if anybody was actually talking or not.
Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, I just realized that I don't have stream labels or chat echoing. I am a freaking idiot.
Hey, no, you're okay.
I just realized I don't have any of those going.
Numbnut.
Can anybody tell we're still trying to figure this podcast
Yeah.
thing out?
Yeah, right on, right on, right on.
Look at all my chat crap. Don't look at that.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever, it's working now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Oh, I don't know if anybody was talking in my chat, but sorry if you were. Hey, LOL.
Who cares at this point? Apparently, I was in the dark too, except for no Alana was here because I had my phone going. Other than that,
Hey, yeah, there you go.
I have no idea what we were talking about. I totally forgot now because we had
I think
this.
it was a random question.
This is why we need to edit before going to YouTube.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, no, people like uncensored, uncut streams, don't they?
They do, and that's the problem.
Yeah. Hey, I got one for you.
Alright.
Oh, Joel's got a question.
Joel. Isn't he just Joel? Oh, he's not Skype. Wait, does that mean I need to go on vent?
Oh, I guess so, maybe? Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Connected to server. Dark Knight Killer 13 has left the chat.
Am I gonna be... Is my volume still okay?
Yeah, your volume's fine, and I still see you moving.
Alright.
So you're good. And
Hey,
Alana
yo.
says you're fine. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, that's trippy. I'm gonna have to mute you on vent.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I probably should mute you too.
Muted.
Yeah, the delay double thingy. Yeah. How are you guys doing, by the way?
Good, and yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
How do I mute you? I forget.
Click on my name. Oh, wait. You can still hear me on Skype, right? Click on my name, right click, user, miscellaneous, and mute. Question is, your favorite band? Do you prefer their earlier stuff or later stuff, or all? That is a good question. For me, my favorite band would have to be Rush.
I don't know if I did that right. I think I muted you completely.
Oh, really?
Did I?
I'm still showing
Joel,
green.
can you hear Jeff? I think we mute each other. Fuck. I think we
Yeah.
did.
I could hear both you guys. I think you guys. I think you got the wrong one.
Wait, so you can hear us now together? Like both of us? You can hear me right now. And if Jeff talks, you can hear him.
Hey, yo. Whoa, hey. Right on. Maybe not.
Oh God! I turned on the chat in Twitch right when you started talking, so I got double fucking everything there.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
Okay, are you guys going with what we're saying here, or are you going with Twitch?
What we're saying here, and it's
Twitch is for me and him.
Okay, because it doesn't affect me.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Twitch is for me and him for the broadcast of it. To hear
Yeah, that's what
and
you
talk
guys should
to
do.
you,
Yeah.
we're using Vent.
Yeah.
So we're trying to mute each other so we're not doubling each other.
Yep,
right?
Exactly. Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. So you can hear me.
Yep.
Okay. And you can hear Jeff then. Okay. So we're
I
good.
heard Jeff say his favorite band is Rush,
Yep.
which is fucking awesome.
It's
I love
definitely-
Rush, man. Great band, absolutely.
Did she
all
really
other stuff.
just? Did she really put fucking double? Yo. Really, lady, we need to have some conversations, okay? That's a no-fly zone for me, okay?
What the hell? Did I spell heist wrong? Is it I before E?
No, EIST.
Yeah, but it didn't.
You might have
Didn't
to
do
try it again. I reloaded chatbot because it
Oh,
wasn't showing
yeah.
your chat messages.
Oh, okay.
We both were fucking stupid and didn't have chatbot running
Oh, I
while
did,
doing like half of this.
but the chat wasn't working.
Well, half of us did.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Selling me out to the fucking crowd, why don't you? According to Alana, Joel was ganged up on. Oh boy.
Oh.
Anyway, what was your question so I can answer that properly? And you had already.
Favorite band? Do you prefer the earlier stuff, later stuff, or all of it?
Well, see, that depends. For me, being a drummer, and I think all of us as musicians could appreciate this. Anything that new that comes around and has a new sound, that's legitimate. Not some techno-y bullshit, poppy, whatever. But if something comes around tomorrow, if something comes around tomorrow and has a really good guitar riff, you're gonna like it. And that's worth it. But if I had to choose, I would go oldies. My whole life, Beatles, Rolling Stones, AC/DC, come on, all old shit.
No. What I meant was the band itself. Do you prefer their older stuff or their newer stuff? Just one band, not music in general. Just your favorite band.
Oh. Older. I still think I go older. Just newer stuff doesn't appeal to me because too many, like even the bands I like today, they use too many effects and shit nowadays.
No, you've missed the question. I'm talking about your favorite band, not music in general. Just your band. Do you prefer their first albums?
I'm talking about my favorite band.
What is your
You
favorite
keep
band?
saying other music though. I'm not talking about other music. I'm talking about the guys that you like. The one band, your favorite band.
Trapped. I know what you're talking about.
You like
but
their first
old.
CD or their latest?
Old. That was my point.
Okay.
Because I'm saying
Okay,
they're all
I
effects.
completely I misunderstood what you were.
Yeah, no,
You
they're
mentioned
all
AC/DC
effects.
and I went, no, that's
No,
not what I
no,
mean.
because I was referring back in general. Just like if you look back at music in general, mine's always going to be the older because the newer shit now. I saw that, yeah. The newer shit now is just. Fuck that. Don't want to deal with it. But the older shit where it was real to begin with, where it's my favorite band, your favorite, it doesn't matter, but the older shit is almost always the better shit, in my opinion. Just
I
saying.
can agree.
Okay, then I have a Rush question. Follow up, if I may. What is growing up as a young man? You went, wow, these three lads, they're pretty good musicians. What was your first album that you went, wow, this is the band? What was the first one?
Now, see,
That's a
I
good
have to
question.
clarify for you. Are you talking about Rush? Or are you talking
Yeah,
about
I was asking Jeff
of
specifically for Rush because I have an actual follow-up to the follow-up. So
Right on.
Oh, jeez, we're
Um,
getting follow-ups on the follow-ups. All right.
Well, the very first song that really did it was A Farewell to Kings.
oh wow, you're old school then. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
you were that old.
Well, I always listened to all the good old
Yeah.
oldies.
Wow, that's even previous to when I started liking motion pictures. That was my first.
That's awesome.
Hemispheres is my favorite. To me, that Back in Black and maybe
yeah.
Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, I think are the greatest. That's the greatest. But that
Right
was
on.
motion pictures was my first one, pretty much. You know what I mean? Yeah. But wow, Farewell to Kings.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, I even used to play the opening acoustic years ago.
Oh wow. Nice.
I really, for some reason, thought you were going to say, I used to play the ukulele or something random.
Ukulele, dude, have you
It's not
seen
a bad
bands?
It's not a bad thing. Hey, with big gentlemen come big gentle hands, and yeah, such and
Yeah,
so
look at
forth.
that. Look at that gentle hand.
Could break your neck in two, but
Pretty
you
much.
know.
Now, okay, my follow-up question. I, well, I don't know how this is going to go, but when Power Windows came out, what did you think?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Okay, fair enough. It was so different from what they were doing. I friggin' hated it. It wasn't until 20 years later that I appreciated it. But yeah, I hated it. So there was that one little dark spot, and then the other stuff I liked.
But
Even after that. So,
okay, so I have a follow-up to your follow-up of the follow-up.
wow.
So
Wow.
what
Fucking Inception.
brought you to appreciate it 20 years later then?
That is a good question. Wow.
Yeah.
I think I grew up and realized that these guys writing the music grow up as well, and their tastes change, and it's reflected in the music that they write. And I wanted it to stay that one period of time. I want Iron Maiden to be the first two albums with Paul Di'Anno singing. I want them to be Number of the Beast, and
Yeah.
I want them to be Peace of Mind. And I don't want anything after that. I don't want that shit. But I go back years later and listen and go, that's pretty good. I should have been more adult. I should have been more open. And I wasn't. And that's what happened with The Rush, where I went, it's too techno. I don't like it. I don't care for it. And now I listen to it and go, geez, that's definitely Rush. I mean, absolutely.
But what's crazy is you say something like it makes you too adult, or you. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. You were saying something like it's too adult, or it's not too adult, or something like that.
No,
But
I was too childish. If I worded that wrong, I apologize. I wanted it to. I was a crybaby, holding my breath, stomping my feet. Don't change. This is what I like. I like this, and it was different.
I
There
think
was Judas
we
Priest,
all did
Turbo.
that though.
Same thing. I hate this shit. It's terrible. And years later, you go, that's pretty good.
I think
nice.
we all did that, but that's the beauty of music. It brings us full circle. We end up very well appreciating the music we didn't necessarily before from our favorite bands, or even bands that we didn't really care for per se from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that
point.
exactly what you says, like how it's always been for me. Like there are certain bands and certain albums and things where I'm just like, this ain't me. I look back now, I'm like, where was I without this?
I was there when it was happening, and I still didn't listen. What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah. What the?
But that's how it is. That really is. That's how it freaking is.
That's funny. That's a very good point. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna step away, and you guys continue doing what you're doing here. Don't let me bother you. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. Before we go any further, so there's two things we gotta clarify. We're gonna hit on the food topic at some point, but gotta know, okay, because you brought this up, and I assume it's from where I think you are. So are you going to see a movie based on trailers or no? And like, what are you actually anticipating going into seeing the movie, this, that, the other?
Trailers are decent. It gives you a sense of what's coming.
Okay.
but some of them too go too far where you almost see the whole movie before you're actually seeing the movie.
Yeah. See, I was going to touch on that, but okay, go on.
It's to the point where some trailers just go right to all the spoilers, where it's
Right.
showing you the best parts of the movie, where you have no anticipation of what's coming because you've seen it.
Yeah, completely agreed. I hate the fact that Hollywood pretty much is remaking every movie in existence. That's kind of annoying. And by the way, making Spider-Man 15 doesn't make it any better than Spider-Man 14. Like, I'm tired of seeing that same shit. But and I was never into like those Marvel and the comics movies and the Thor and the Avengers and all that. I'm sorry, I'm not into that. I might
I've
be a
never seen
gamer. I might be a gamer. I might have read comics. I might have this, that, the other, but I'm not into those. I don't want to see them depicted as live action movies. I think they fucking suck to begin with.
Well, there you go.
Unpopular opinion, might I? But no,
You're challenging the system.
exactly what you're saying with yeah, no, I mean, I got nothing to say on that because I completely agree.
Do you go to watch your movie or not watch a movie based on the reviews?
You know what? I go if I go. Let me put it this way. The only movie I've seen in actual theater in the past 2.5 years was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Nice.
Best choice I ever made. Wanted to go back, see it a second time. So glad it's coming out in like 2 freaking weeks. My mustache is still driving me nuts. So. That looks fair. But it's coming out on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever, 2 weeks from now. So cannot wait because I am going to watch the crap out of that 1,500 times. If it was a Harry Potter movie, if it was a James Bond movie, something like that, hell yeah, I'm seeing it no matter the reviews. On the silver screen, I want to see it. But when it comes to all these freaking remakes, this, that, the other, the live action remakes on top of that, like how Disney is doing all these, like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go see Lion King. Ooh. Like, I'm not even looking forward to that per se. And Alana is all over because Alana's obsessed with Aladdin. That's her favorite movie, like, pretty much of all time. And she's obsessed with the fact that Aladdin is getting a live-action remake, and we're going to go see it. And guess what? The movie's going to fucking suck. I don't care that the genie is played by Will Smith, who I love. Movie's going to suck. It's not meant to be live action.
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
That's my opinion. That's kind of diving off the point. But I guess if I were to kind of create a follow-up to that for you would be, what do you think about live actions? Should they even exist? Or should we just, like, you made the masterpiece once, why rehash the same bullshit 15 times over? That's my opinion.
True. I can agree with that. I've never actually gone to see any live remakes of it. So I don't have an honest opinion about it.
Well, I mean, that goes for anything, because there are more than just the Disney remakes, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do that again.
Do what?
Hit on your keyboard while wiping your nose again. Or wiping your face. Fuck. I need a minute. No. Hit, like, the keyboard or the wood surrounding the keyboard or whatever while you do that.
I don't know. What am I doing?
I think it's your microphone noise cancellation.
Oh, really?
I think so. It's cutting you out at those points.
Oh.
It's cutting you out at those points. You're back to normal volume right this second, but I think it's
Right.
noise cancellation. I think we just figured out your problem.
Oh, so if I do this, is it cutting out my voice a little bit?
Oh yeah, it's cutting it out big time.
Oh, shit. Huh. Wonder how we can fix that.
That's not saying that explains everything, because I don't think that should have been happening from the beginning. But it seems like
Sure.
even when you put your hands down to like type, it was doing that just now, and that's why I said do that again.
Okay. Huh.
So I'm wondering if it's almost cutting you out every 2 seconds that you're literally doing anything.
Oh, maybe. That would explain things, you know?
Well, that's the hope.
Yeah. Good hope.
Gotta replace this fucking band-aid. It's driving me nuts. Keeps falling off. Ah, it's falling off.
Ah.
My
Hey.
webcam is really focusing badly.
Oh. That might actually work. A sponge under the mic or some insulation. Yeah.
Put a foam pad or a mouse pad even, maybe.
Oh, there's foam underneath it.
Oh, well, that works too.
Yeah. Well.
We'll see. I mean, you're sounding fine now, but it was when you were going to do something and it just clicked with me. It's like I was visually able to see you moving to go do something and heard you like hit the desk or whatever
Huh.
with your hand or your wrist or whatever, which nobody actually hears technically, but
Sure.
kind of gears rolling over here. I'm trying, dude.
Years are going.
I go replace this. I'll be right back. Let's take a
Okay,
2-second break from this podcast. If this ever goes to YouTube, we're ending this shit out. Or maybe we'll leave you in. Why not?
Yeah, why not, eh? Yeah, maybe. I don't have it on a
Maybe
boom
we'll-
arm, though. That's...
What do you mean?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
I had to comment on that. Where he says we're gonna edit this, or maybe not.
Oh, gotcha.
I wasn't
Wow.
expecting you would, like, be right there talking. You know, I just can't get enough of your face. I got 3 screens of your beautiful face on my monitor right now. How's that?
That's a creepy. A little bit.
Will bit.
That's a rather bit creepy there, buddy.
Now that's creepy.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, wait, that's usually.
Oh, boy.
Alright, how do I... Well, because I'm not going to stop this. How do I do... I could figure one of these out. Don't worry, I'll figure this out on my own. Just for...
Walk away. Let the chair take over.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, we're not doing a chair stream, okay? If we're doing chair streams, we're doing chair-itty streams. To the white boy, me, the poor one.
I get that. That's funny. That's not bad.
Oh, look, I was just like, I get that. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, that turns me on. Alright, yeah. Alright, whatever, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. We'll resume this. Anybody watching? Because I have 8 viewers right now.
Nice.
They're probably all bots. Hi, everybody. That's probably a bot. But anyway, hi. Be right back.
Hello.
You can always talk in
Don't
chat.
be an anti-bot type, okay? Bots need love too.
Yeah. Bots have lives too, man.
Look, Joel,
This is all they
Jeff.
do. This is their big moment.
Exactly.
I think you guys understand from playing the Deus Ex series that bots mean everything. But,
Yeah.
fuck them. No, I'll be right.
Oh. Them's fighting words.
So you got a drum set. Did you start playing drums or bass first?
I think bass. Well, bass was quite a few years ago. It wasn't my own, but I was playing bass in a band.
Oh, okay. Did you play an instrument like in grade school or high school?
Yeah, started out with the old recorder, like everybody does.
Yeah. I moved on to clarinet.
Right
I played
on.
clarinet for like, well, shit, 1, 2, 3, almost, 4 years. Played
Yeah, that's
clarinet.
awesome. Yeah, I moved on to the trumpet.
Ah, cool. I always loved trumpet.
Yeah,
I always liked it.
And then from there, started playing the acoustic. I think right before the trumpet, something like that. And been off and on for years. Started with an electric and moved over to the bass. Did a little bit on the keyboard and a little bit on the drums. Like not lots on the drums. Still getting there. I got rhythm, but it's to go from move my arms to move my leg also.
Yeah.
Are you
No,
talking
that's-
about
I
learn
can't-
drums?
I bought a practice pad and I cannot. Yeah, I can't do it.
No,
By the
no.
way, never do that again, Justin. That was disturbing. Anyhow,
Yeah, no kidding.
he lifted up his shirt. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was,
I was
a
looking the
joke.
other
It
way.
was a joke. It was a joke. I swear to God. I didn't lift it up that much. Twitch ain't gonna ban me.
Behave.
Did you play
Oh,
another
crap.
instrument in high school, Justin? Like anything other than drums? Did you play something different? A recorder. You had to play a recorder.
No, hell.
Really? They didn't have recorder?
Really?
Wow.
This shit's annoying as hell, might I add. No.
Play pretty mean
no.
across
No.
buns.
Now,
No.
Jeff, did you have the white recorder or did you have the brown recorder?
Pretty sure it was the brown ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. That was like the expert one. The white one was the little kid's one.
Oh, yeah,
Brown
yeah,
one,
yeah.
that was the one to play. Yeah. God, that was a long friggin' time ago.
Yeah, no
40
doubt.
years for me.
Oh man. How many years? That would be 20.
I figure you would have been 10.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah. 20. Yeah, 20.
It's funny to
It's
see
very okay.
on the
think
on
you
video
have to
see
buy
you
that
kind
button
of
in
look
the
up
middle.
and go, how long ago was it?
Huh? No, you
I
could
gotta
do
get
it by
that.
the MBI source.
I don't know why.
Oh, right, though.
Cut the source.
There we go.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Shit.
No worries.
Justin's gone.
Temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily.
Oh,
I'll be right
okay.
back on.
Okay.
I just have it on. It's like a little break scene here. We don't all
Okay.
bullshit about whatever.
Okay.
In terms of because you were asking me, well, if I played something else other than drums, I actually didn't get into drums until I was 15, which I had already pretty much dropped out of high school at that point.
Wow.
But I had already owned my piano that you saw, obviously, my junior guitar,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Love
the
that thing.
Gibson acoustic that I have.
Yep, beautiful guitar. Beautiful.
That's awesome.
So I guess to some extent, I was always musically inclined to begin with, but I don't know. What about you then? If you were, well, because you were always into guitar period the end, right, Joel? And bass. as
No,
well.
like Jeff, the first thing was the recorder.
Good
I was
old
in high
recorder.
school.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
what would that have been? Second or third grade? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah.
I mean, besides the fucking plastic piece of shit you could buy for $2 at Walmart, okay?
Oh, one other thing that we did play as an instrument was the big bells. The tuned bells
Oh,
where
nice.
everybody would shake it whenever their note came up.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Sorry.
Music class.
Sorry, murder, dead. Like,
Of course, I'd have the
only
bass
music you could
ones.
play would be Christmas music.
Yeah, that was during the Christmas season.
Yep.
I don't think
No, my first instrument was the clarinet. I played that for 4 years.
You played the clarinet?
Yeah, I actually learned how to read music and everything.
That's awesome.
Wow, I wasn't sure that was possible. I don't mean with you to take that offense.
Yeah. Shut up. No, I know. No, I brag about this once in a while because nobody fucking cares or even knows what it means. But for 4 years, I was first chair. So
Oh, I know.
for what it's
Nice.
worth.
Dude, that's awesome.
I know what that means. You fucking kidding me? That's awesome.
But yeah, I remember playing it, and just the people around me who played were just great people. Just a lot of fun to joke around with and screw around with. And I was supposed to be the guy who was the good player, and they were the ones who screwed around. And I enjoyed screwing around with them more than I enjoyed playing. But it was quite fun. I have very fond memories of playing in the band.
Right on.
Well, when you play clarinet, was it like an actual legitimate, it was wood and brass and all that?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
was it-
Oh yeah, it wasn't brass, but yeah, it was wood, and it had the whatever the keys. are made
Well,
out of.
because I know it's.
Yeah.
Well, I think the keys themselves are made out of brass, aren't they? Or some type of metal alloy. Maybe I'm wrong saying brass.
Yeah, they were silver. That's all I know. I know
Oh.
my parents paid quite a bit for it, but it was used when they bought it, and that's the reason I went back and took guitar lessons from that music store, because they gave my parents such a good deal. They said, "Listen, we just got this one in. It's pretty decent. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but here's what it's worth, and we'll sell it to you for this." And
That's actually-
I went like, "Okay, that's cool." So
Nice.
it wasn't a piece of crap, but it wasn't. I don't remember what it was, by the way.
It wasn't some like Yamaha fucking high-end $3,000 clarinet, but at the same
No,
rate, it wasn't
not by
like
any
some
stretch.
$100 knockoff Squire style. Like,
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, if you get the reference on that, I'm sure you did. So,
Yeah, it was a pretty decent. Yeah.
all right, give me.
Anywho, I've taken over the goddamn conversation again,
No,
so I'm
man.
gonna shut
It's
up
good.
and let you
Oh, that's
guys.
fine. That's kind of the fucking point.
Well,
You're
yeah.
supposed to be involved in this, you jerk.
You
Oh.
just called me a jerk.
Well,
Wow.
at least you
I
didn't
was
call
gonna
you a
call
jackass.
jackass. Yeah. was gonna call up a jackass. It stole the
Where's
spotlight.
the tail?
Wow. Pin the tail on the Joel. Jesus.
Yeah.
I know where you live. I could find you somewhere. I'm sure I could pin a tail on something there.
Oh, my initials are JA, so jackass.
Hey, there you go.
But hey, I don't sing or dance, folks. This is it. I'm here all week.
Right.
I'll be here until the end of time. J.A. Nice to meet you.
I'm JK. Just kidding.
Nice. Actually, I'm JC. Jesus Christ. Joel Christopher. So, no.
Bob Jane. Jane Bob. There you go.
Billy Bob, Jim Pop. Fuck it. Whatever.
Hey, soda pop.
2 seconds, I'll be all set.
Okie dokie.
Ottawa Rough Riders? Is that your hat?
No, the Calgary Stampeders.
Damn it! I knew it was a freaking horse.
Rough Riders?
Yeah, Ottawa Rough Riders. No, it's Saskatchewan
Rough
Rough Riders.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. That's why I said that, because I figured I got a better chance with that.
Oh, yeah.
But really, he might be from Saskatchewan right now, but his roots are where his heart is.
No, the hat!
Oh,
The
yeah.
hat he's wearing.
I know.
Jackass.
But
There it is.
I'm gonna smack. I'm gonna start freely smacking.
There's one.
Alright, all set.
What
We're all
next?
set.
Ching.
Oh, good?
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, that was a mistake, sorry.
Uh-oh. Hey. There you go.
Don't fuck with me, man. I got that.
Justin's looking like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
What are you assholes talking
Dude.
about? That's funny. Oh! Wow, there was a finger. There was 2 fingers involved.
There were 4
Four were
technically.
involved. Wow.
Yeah, there were technically 4. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
2 of them were not mine.
Whose were they? Hmm?
Twitch, don't ban me. Ban him. No.
Which?
Dude, don't want to ban for that. Are you kidding me?
As long as you don't take your shirt off, you can do whatever the fuck you want on Twitch.
Oops, I came pretty close to that earlier.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Didn't show nipple. That's the point. Don't show nipple.
Cue the stripper music. Where's the pole?
Bow, chicken, bow, bow. Oh, boy.
Where are we getting Magic Mike up in this bitch?
Maybe not.
No,
You
you got a
don't-
lot for that. Show. Oh, you can be Magic Mike. Magic Mike. That's not the area. Hope she's still listening.
Should have asked Alana about the music question from earlier about the band. That would have been interesting to hear her response.
Which, Doug? Because we have a few different ones regarding bands.
About the favorite band, and whether she likes the older original stuff or the later stuff, or liked it all along.
I can answer that for you right now because Evanescence is pretty much her favorite band. It's everything.
They had one song, so yeah, okay.
Are they?
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Actually, they didn't. Trap did. Trap only had one hit song. Evanescence is still on the radio, very popular today.
Are they really?
Oh.
Yeah. Evanescence with Amy Lee, yeah, they're still fucking huge on the radio market.
Nice.
They're still selling records like crazy. They actually have a formula. It just sucks
Shocked by
that Amy Lee, the lead singer, is a fucking see you next Tuesday, so that kind of sucks. But beyond that, yeah, no, they're very, very popular. So Jeff is looking this up. I could already see it in your fucking eyeglasses.
Oh, I'm looking up random questions.
Bullshit.
Random
You're
questions.
looking up how relevant is Evanescence.
No.
You can
What
look
is
that up, too.
Evanescence?
Exactly. What is
She's gotta be
Evanescence?
fuming if she's still listening. Fuck you guys. Fuck you assholes.
Oh, dude.
And justifiably so. Fair enough. I'll take it.
She was talking plenty of shit earlier, wouldn't be surprised. She got pissed off enough that I was talking shit about her earlier, really. I wasn't talking shit that much. How
Oh
the
man.
fuck do you do that?
Do you see the heart icon that's flashing? Hover over that. There you go.
There we go. That works.
So, pizza.
Oh god, we're going on the pizza.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
I already know where
Pineapple.
Joel's answering.
Yes or no?
Hell yeah.
No, thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Are you no? Are you a fucking commie? No, you put pineapple on your pizza. What the hell's wrong with you? You need a shot to the forehead. You put pineapple on your.
Joel,
Did I press the button? Was that out loud?
Uh-oh.
Joel,
No, thank you.
Joel, this is how I know you're not fully 110% Italian. Because real Italians take fucking pineapple on their pizza.
No, they don't. They don't lie.
Yo, don't know they do. Oh yeah, they
I
do.
don't know. I have no idea.
You
All I know
are
is I don't care for it. I don't care for it.
I don't fucking care if you do or don't. I like it.
Commie.
Only in Hawaiian.
Fuck you. What the hell? You're turning into comp. You
better
fucking
dead
no.
than
You're
pineapple.
turning into Mill. You're turning into Mill. You fucking commie.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but all right. Pineapple, all that shit beside. Favorite topping on pizza. Favorite two toppings on pizza. When and why? And there is a reason to each, if you kind of get where I'm going with that.
Okay, cheese doesn't count as a topping, right? That's already
No,
default.
no, cheese is like
Fair enough.
pretty much there. Unless you say like white, because like I get bacon with white
Oh,
sauce,
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. Doesn't count, doesn't matter.
Okay, Jeff, go ahead.
Okay. Mushrooms.
Wow, what?
Ooh.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Damn, I pressed the button again. I'm sorry. Please continue on. Fucking comments, both of them. Jesus.
No, Jesus Christ! Really? Both commies? We're gonna find out the real commie at the end of this.
Don't.
I like red peppers, comrade. No, go ahead. Really? You like? Well, okay.
Well, have you ever heard of Canadian pizza?
I should have. Living in Buffalo, New York.
Living in Buffalo. Yeah, I was gonna say if
Yeah.
anybody
No,
should
I
have been shipping.
It's pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom.
Oh God, I would buy that every day, all day. Could I buy that right now? Fuck, could I go to Domino's? They're still open. Fuck,
Nice.
could I buy that?
Well,
I wanna buy
hello,
that.
Mark is pretty cool. How you doing?
Hi, Mark. Whoever
Yeah,
you.
it sounds good, except for that one ingredient that doesn't belong.
Oh, the shrooms, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are freaking amazing. You can do a lot of things I won't say on Twitch.
Well, pizza topping, not the other stuff. Yeesh. What are you talking about?
Actually, one of my favorite, all beyond was pepperoni, crumbled sausage, mushroom, and pepper. And me and my mom get that all the fucking time, and it's so good.
Right on.
Sounds like the Canadian pizza.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Add the pepper,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I was never big on like a ton of ingredients. I've always liked Canadian bacon.
Right on.
So,
Also known as fucking American ham.
yeah, exactly. Yep. Now,
Could
it's
we
a little
clarify
thicker.
this? Canadian
thicker and there's a lot
fucking
less salt.
bacon. Canadian fucking. There is no less amount of salt. Could we clarify this? Canadian fucking bacon is ham. Is just ham. Is a
Are you
thicker
serious?
slice of ham.
It's much thicker. It's much thicker.
This is a much thicker
That's-
slice, and it's
I know
usually
that's
like
semantics. I know, but
it's like round usually, or at least when I get it, it's round. But they call it Canadian bacon. It's fucking ham. It's ham. Let's be
Bacon's
honest.
bacon.
Let's cut through that bullshit. It's fucking
it's
ham.
all a pig. You put a pork chop on the top. It's all pig.
Pretty much.
Nice. My only other choice for pizza would be the Buffalo style, with chicken
Buffalo chicken.
and
Yeah.
blue cheese instead of regular sauce, and then barbecue sauce on top.
Ooh.
And maybe onions, and I know I friggin' hate onions, but it goes good on that. That would be
Cause-
my only other.
Nice.
Can I stop you there, though? Really, blue cheese of a ranch, though.
Ah, well, or ranch. Okay, I'll surrender that point. Either one of them. I'm
Okay.
good with both.
I would rather go with ranch. I know Lana hates fucking blue cheese. I'm not going with that. But me personally, if I were choosing, I would choose ranch as opposed to
Yeah, good enough.
But if you're talking about buffalo chicken pizza, have a buffalo chicken pizza mixed with mashed potato pizza. Like buffalo chicken on mashed potato pizza. With
Huh.
light bacon. Let me tell you, best thing you'll ever eat.
I didn't know there was such a thing as mashed potato pizza.
Oh, there is such a thing.
I
Mashed.
never heard of it either.
Are you
I
fucking
need to
kidding
take a
me?
short walk. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay, go piss off the bridge. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, serious?
You never heard of mashed potato pizza. You never had it. You've never heard of it.
Never
You've
heard of it, never
seen
had it, never seen it.
It's fucking mashed potatoes on pizza, dude.
Nice.
Nothing gets better than that.
Do you put gravy
Put
on it
with
too?
some fucking barbecue sauce, make a barbecue mashed potato pizza.
Sweet.
Fucking amazing. Oh
That's awesome.
God, no! I have pictures. I'm sure I have to have pictures. I have to look now.
Wow.
Keep attention on my chat.
I'm a looking.
Just keep it up there somewhere. I gotta find this. I have pictures. I know I do. I don't know where they are. I'll find them. Hold on.
Sweet.
If I could stop looking at tits for 5 seconds, yeah, that might be nice.
Well, there you go.
Is this? That's found something similar, but not that. I'm trying to find the exact. I know for a fact Alana has taken pictures of this after she's
Cool.
made it. And it's fucking amazing.
I'd have to try it. Sounds pretty unique.
Just ask for fucking mashed potato fucking pizza. It's not that hard.
It's not on any of the menus that I've looked at.
You're not going to see it on a menu. You have to ask
Oh.
for it. It's
Oh.
pretty. Hers, yes, is listed on menu, but it's listed on bacon and mashed potato. But if you were to actually look at it, it doesn't, like, you know how it says, like, add 1 topping, add 2 toppings, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck. It doesn't list mashed potatoes.
Wow.
I still can't find it. I found a different pizza she made from a long, long time ago. Kill me, Smalls. I bet you it's on my old fucking
Uh-oh.
phone.
Here's a random question. What quality about yourself do you value most?
My eyes.
Right on.
If we're going for quality over quantity, my eyes. I don't like anything about myself. And maybe my personality a little bit, I like to think.
Yeah.
But I think everybody wants to feel that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I had to rate an actual quality item, my eyes. Come on. These beautiful baby greens.
Aww. Very nice. Very nice.
I'd say that so fucked up, like, sorry. But
No,
go
man.
on.
It's good. I guess for me, it's my heart.
Ah, shit. You had to take the easy way out, didn't you?
No. I'm serious. I'm
My hip!
caring.
My hip! I'm so kidding! Yeah, okay, fine. I'll agree with you on that.
I thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Your heart's right there. Mine,
Thank
not
you.
so much.
It has its moments, eh?
Yeah. I'd say it has its moments.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yo.
Gotta remember that one, pal.
Here's another one. What's one thing you shouldn't say at a funeral?
Hope you have a good day. I have heard
Ouch.
so many fucking people say this at a funeral.
Oh,
It's
man.
not even funny. Hope you have a good day. Hey, how are you? Obviously not well.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Have a good day. What kind of fucking day do you think I'm having? I'm at a fucking funeral
Yeah, exactly.
for this, that, the other. People came up to me and said that when I was at my grandma's funeral.
Oh, man.
Have a good day. And I relegated that to the back of my mind, but I was like, really? Have a good day. You want to think that over again?
Yeah.
You want, like, reproach that subject?
Pretty much.
What do you think would be the
Well, one for sure is you're next.
okay, well that oh jeez, yeah, that's ooh.
Well, no, I saw a joke about that, about somebody at weddings, the older folk is always saying, "Hey, you're gonna be next." You know, wedding, you're gonna be next. So then the younger ones said to the older ones at a funeral, "You're next." In a jokingly manner, like not serious.
That's fucked up, though.
Yeah,
If you think about that, that is really fucked up.
a little bit. Describe yourself in one sentence.
Wait, say that again?
Describe yourself in one sentence.
God's gift to humanity.
Right on.
Can I, like, subcontract that with furthest thing from the truth possible?
For sure.
I don't know. Describe myself in one sentence. Likes to think he's funny, but really just funny looking. We'll go with that.
Hey, there you go.
What about for you then, though? Come on. You gotta have
Alright.
something good for that one.
Quiet, very tall, quiet, humble teddy bear.
Those are adjectives.
Yeah, I know.
George. That's not a sentence.
I
Those
know.
are adjectives. Form a sentence using those adjectives.
Exactly. Well,
I'm just busting your balls, but
Yeah.
go on.
Alright. Well, I'm a caring heart who will always be there whenever you need somebody to talk to or a shoulder to cry on. And no matter what, I'm always here for you. Something like that. I don't know.
That makes me want to cry. Jesus Christ, make it
Sorry, man.
fulfilling, worthwhile. That's something I would like suddenly end my life with. Jesus Christ,
What?
How about this? Smart guy, very intelligent, likes to joke a lot, and by the way, funny looking. Nah.
I'll go with that. Funny looking.
I think that goes for both of us. No, I'm kidding. Oh. Oh, wait. I meant to say, hold on, I'm describing myself.
Uh-oh. Them's fighting words with yourself.
Hold on. Let me find myself.
Uh-oh. Don't make me get involved.
Don't don't make me get in between you two and separate you to your corners of your bedroom.
How would that work?
Considering I'm already in my bedroom, my two psychotic personalities would have to go there and there. And somebody's gotta watch that door, so I'm not really sure how that works.
Good question.
Hey, if we could flip back to questions also, I
Yeah.
just popped up our old notepad there. So we did the review things on movies. What? Okay, and this is something that I actually am very curious about because you live in a different country where certain ages are different for restrictions.
Right.
So what is an age that you think should be changed? Whether it's drinking age during the army, this, that, the other. And I know that's a lot different from Canada to the US, and that's why I'm curious, because in the US, our drinking age is 21, but you can go kill somebody at 18 in the army. Like, it's completely,
Right.
it's on a totally different page.
I'm not quite sure the age for the army here. It's probably 18. Um, for drinking in Alberta, it's 18 years old. Here in Saskatchewan, it's 19. Um, if anything, I think drinking age should be higher, like it is in the States, to 21. I think it would maybe lower some of the alcohol issues around here.
Okay, and that's what I was going to bring up, because I've talked to many other people from many different places. And a lot of people come to me and they say, I understand why your drinking age in America is the highest out of the world. It's 21. It's the highest. And they understand why, because for us, it's a cultural thing.
Oh, yeah.
We, like, party hard, gotta party hard, gotta do it hard, gotta get drunk, shit-faced, everything. Whereas every other country at age 13, 14, if you go to Italy, you're drinking wine at age 8. Like, you can. And that's not a bad thing. They're not getting drunk on it. They're not. It's part of their tradition. This is what you have with your Sunday meal or whatever, your everyday meal, even. And I feel like it's kind of the same way in Canada, where, like, when you drink, it's not, I'm drinking to get fucked up. There's
still a lot of that.
I get that, but I don't think it's anywhere to the level that America is.
Oh, really?
I don't. No, because everybody's a nerd. They all. Come on. Let's be honest. Taking this off record for 5 seconds, look at, people we play with and shit like that. But. And that was off record, trust me. But. Think about it. It's such an American thing. I mean, even for me, it's at that point where it's like, oh, fuck. Gotta have my shit. Not that it really matters for me, because I don't depend on that. I don't really fucking care. I like having it. Why not?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? But I also am not the one killing the 30 rack. In the day's time, like George, people like him, like he is drinking a 30 rack every day and getting hammered.
Hate to see his liver.
Mine's probably worse, but for different reasons. But I understand it. When they said that to me, it makes perfect sense to me why America needs to have a 21-year age limit, because even if we lower it, I don't think that's going to stop shit. I don't think so at all. I don't think that's going to stop accidents from happening. I don't think that's going to stop, quote-unquote, underage drinking. Half the people I know start drinking at age 13. Like, that's when you know America as a whole has a problem. They're drinking at age 13.
Well, yeah, and that's when your brain's still developing. You're hindering everything.
You're hindering every possible outcome of your nebula. Essentially, not just your brain, but your nebula of yourself. My hair, I see it. But your nebula of yourself, like, gets very hindered by that. And America does not deserve, and I agree with everybody else, there's quite the reason why it shouldn't be age 18. For you guys, though, 18, 19, it's not
It's
like
not
you
bad.
guys. You guys aren't drinking to get fucked up. You guys aren't drinking to go to a party 2 houses away to get more fucked up.
There
Like-
is lots of people.
Okay.
Surprising, I know, but yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Okay, but let's compare your city that you live in compared to mine, which has like what, 5 times the population? Just population alone wise. So, like, yeah, you guys have those people who do that, but population wise, if you really looked at the entire country of Canada, would you really turn it up? I mean, I would turn it up to 21. Do you think that would really change anything?
well, I don't think for recreational drinking, yes, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna go to the bar. They're gonna go. It but that's not gonna change all the house parties where all the teenagers are just getting plastered all the time. Changing the age isn't going to change that because they're going to get it no matter what. From someone.
And they're going to get it from their parents, probably. Let's be
Oh, yeah.
honest. Because, at least down here, a problem we have is a lot of the parents will be like, yeah, whatever, as long as you're under supervision of me. What they don't understand is that if anybody gets alcohol poisoning, if anybody causes destruction, anything with us in our properties, you're going to jail because you
Yep.
were the one overseeing this party. So you might have okayed the party, but if you knew, or they could provide some type of evidence that you provide alcohol to some extent,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fucked.
Yep. And it's more easily habit forming when you're young too.
Well, yeah. And it's also very habitual when it's hereditary. Runs in a family. Is there alcoholism in the family? Is there somebody who abused drugs and alcohol in your family? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I try and stay away from it. Like, it's there. And quite a few generations really heavy into it, where drinking 24/7, and
So is mine. But I will say this. If you ever come here, we'll at least have an A drink.
oh yeah, of
God
course.
damn. This really is driving me nuts. I'm like ready to trim this off. God damn.
I just rip it out.
Oh. Who do you think I am? Fucking Iron Man? I can't put up with that.
Oh yeah, you're just some weakling. Forgot. Hey, shorty. As he rolls his eyes.
I'm giving you the Alana stare.
Oops. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Random question. What is something that makes you smile? Like a true, genuine smile.
Music.
Right
I
on.
think. Music in general. Because I get a genuine smile out of a lot of things, but that's a good one. That's tough.
A rainbow.
Oh, I love rainbows. They'll give me a smile too. Fuck.
Joel says a rainbow.
Stop being gay.
Just because a rainbow makes you smile, doesn't mean you're gay. Think of the pot of gold at the end.
Nah. I don't want that though. I don't want that. Fuck all the fame and fortune in the world. I don't want that.
Oh yeah.
Think about that. Do you really want that on your shoulders?
Probably not.
You really don't. I don't think so. But
That's awesome.
yeah, no. Music. We're going with music. Music really is what saved me, to be honest.
Right on.
So, why not? Makes me smile, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me cry a little bit too. Depends on what you're listening to. But
Well, yeah.
at the end of the day, music can bring together between the harmonies and everything can bring together like a lot of different feelings. And so if I had to say something that makes me smile 24/7 per se, be
Right on.
music.
That's awesome.
What about for you? Oh.
I could definitely say music too. Friendship. That brings a smile to my face.
Friendship and family, yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
But music's pretty darn good because it heals the soul when you need it.
No, it really does. And you have said that to me more than you should have the past few weeks, and you know why, knock on. So,
Yep.
but at the same rate, friends and family, you and I, so
Definitely, man.
all goes hand in hand. That with music.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, typos. Yeah, friends. Typo. Jesus. Damn typos.
Was he on your chat?
Yep.
Why is he not in vent?
I don't know.
Talk, old man.
Yo, what am I talking about? Eh?
That's funny.
Yeah, you talk to
Kill
your
me.
elders there, Justin.
Yeah. Whoa.
That was a good question, though. What makes you smile? I like that one. That was a real good question. That
Thank you.
question made me smile.
That's awesome.
And when you said friendship, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So music gets the lower. Damn.
My goal every day is to try and make somebody smile. Because,
Oh my God.
there's so many dark days that, you just have a down day. By smiling, you have a chance to bring light into that little bit of a dark day. The smiles
Could
are
I
contagious.
enlighten you on something? You work in fucking customer service. That's why. That's a great moment of your day. I know. I did the same thing.
No, I mean, even without working there, that's
Ow.
who I am.
I'll tell you that.
I said, "Oh my God," when you said that. Um, I'm going to try to make this as brief as possible. I lived for 5 years in North Carolina. I worked for 3 years at this plastic bag company, and it was this woman, a girl. I say girl, woman. I think she was 20. She was like 13 years younger than me. Whatever. Um, she was married. She had 3 kids. She was the nicest person. Just a sweetheart. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? Nothing derogatory. Nothing. And when I met her, I went, wow, she's a sweetheart. She's, if I believed in such, I've said this before. If I believe in such things, she's an angel. And I found out she was married. She had 3 kids, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it my mission in life to every day make her smile. Not a stupid joke, not a naked woman walks into a bar kind of joke, but just to make her smile. And I tried to do that. And that's why when you said that, I went, yeah, okay, that's cool.
Right
That's
on,
cool.
man.
Yeah. And I don't know how well I did because I ended up getting fired and I never got to talk to her. So I don't know. I don't know if I did good or bad.
Oh no.
Well, geez, that's one way to end that one. I got fired, but
Well, that's the first time I got fired. Well, technically, I didn't get fired because they gave me a severance package. So I guess I didn't get fired.
well,
And,
no, didn't you get released?
yeah, whatever they called it. We're scaling back, so we're letting go
So,
300 people, whatever the hell it was. But anyway,
And-
yeah, I never got to find out if I made her smile every day or not. She
But-
was really, really nice. She would have made a great mom. I would have loved to have. If it wasn't my mom being my mom, I would have wanted her. She was wonderful. She was a sweetheart.
That's
Absolutely. Anyhow, but like you said, to make somebody smile, yeah, I'm with that.
awesome. Right.
so, Joel, this is random. I think we talked about this before, though. So you were talking about the plastic bag company. Were you considered what was called a pressman, like my father? I think we already talked about this.
No, I was the supervisor. Uh, I didn't run the bag department. I didn't run the printing department. I didn't run shipping, receiving. I was the person who oversaw those 3.
Oh,
And I'm
you
not trying to
oversaw.
make myself bigger than
Yeah.
I was because I was nothing. You know what I mean? But no, I had to worry about those 3 things. Printing, no, I knew shit about printing. Very little. Very, very, very little.
Okay, no, I was just because I think you and I had already touched on that subject, and I had talked to you about my dad there and
About my
whatever.
father, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I couldn't remember for the life of me, so apologies. But
No, it's all good.
still, oh, well, he was a supervisor too. I mean, he was a pressman for the longest time, and then he was a third shift supervisor, then manager, and yeah. Oversaw everything, kind of like you oversaw everything. But anyway, yeah. Beyond that point, okay. Beyond that.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to touch on this. I do, because I am looking at the notes here that we did have. So, obviously, the 3 of us know how to use the rotary phone. And the 3 of us know how to write a check
Yeah, that video.
properly.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? The people don't know how to use the rotary phone? I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, they don't get it. They don't understand what you do with it.
But all you do is drag the number to the little fucking metal piece
Yeah,
and
they've
you...
never seen it. Again, the video could have been BS. It could have been set up, but
Well, I think that
they
was.
looked genuinely
But
confused. So,
well, no. Are you talking about the two kids video? That video?
yeah,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think they legit had no fucking idea
yeah.
what they were doing.
Wow.
But in general, come on, it's not that hard to figure out. It's a
Well, it's
freaking
like you said, writing a check or uh, an envelope. Put your return address,
true.
put the address.
Do you know
I'm
how
sure there
to
are people who
write
don't know how to do that.
one properly? Obviously, Joel, you do. You know,
Yeah,
in the middle of the envelope, you put. Okay, so there are 3 lines, 4 if you need to make them, but 3 lines. There is the name, the address of like the actual street, essentially with the number, and then the last line usually is like, okay, Arizona, this, that, the, or whatever.
Yeah, John Jones, 123 Main Street, Anytown,
Right.
USA, 54321. Yeah.
Right.
But you have to put an address on an envelope? Kidding.
I don't know. You've put addresses on packages that have been delivered.
One Moose Hoof Lane. Doesn't count, Jeff. Okay.
Damn.
Ow. Ooh.
What about
The
Igloo
moose.
Boulevard?
The moose kicked that.
That's-
Instead of Sunset Boulevard, Igloo Boulevard. Yeah.
Yeah, checks were incorrectly or mail, quite frankly, as well. Same difference. But I had to teach. I think I said this. I shouldn't probably say that on stream. I'm gonna leave that alone. Just pretend I taught somebody else.
I had to teach someone. Just say someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to write a check correctly.
Yeah.
Because you put the number, but you have to write it out like to TWO 100 HUNDRED. Like,
Yeah. Hyphens. Yeah.
did not know how to do that. And I was like, no, you don't just write 2 fucking sets of numbers. You don't do that. Like, that's.
Yeah, you have to phonetically spell it out. Not
Right.
phonetically. You have to spell
No,
it out.
yeah.
no, phonetically is correct, though. Phonetically is technically correct. However you hear it is phonetics, and that's how you're supposed to write it out. So, you saying phonetically, yes, that is correct, actually.
But yeah, the people who haven't done that, they don't know.
They don't know,
I
and
No,
made
that's
mention of
not.
the video with the kid with the cassette tape. His mom said put the cassette tape away, and he couldn't figure it out because he had never seen one before.
Oh,
Putting
no.
it in the plastic case. Yeah, it was pretty. Like I said, it might have been BS, but it was still funny to watch.
Well, some of those I feel like they're almost guided into it because they know, oh, this is going to go viral. Somebody's going to be like, yeah, I don't fucking know what's going on. And yeah, you make it viral. That's how I feel on that. But,
Who all knows what an A-track is?
oh, why?
God, my first car.
Nice.
That was
Right on.
that was my 1/8 track. Hell yeah.
I still have a couple. Somewhere.
What a weird thing. I mean, what a weird way to record something. In the middle of the song, it switches
Oh, yeah.
to the next track. You can't record. You can't. Yeah, what a strange thing. But yeah, my first car had one.
That's awesome.
I remember when I got the adapter where I could play cassettes. And my
Nice.
8-track player. Oh, I was in my fucking look at this. I could put a fucking cassette in here, man.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, 8-track player. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Then we all changed to where we could have CD players that were separate and connect them to the cassette tape player
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
through aux cables. My mom had one. I actually
Yep.
still have one, I think. I don't know. I got my radio right here, actually. Fucking ain't nothing special, but that's my radio. I got USB on mine.
Nice.
Kenwood.
God, my car had the where you put the. I could fit maybe 6 or 7 8-tracks in it. It was huge.
Nice.
Oh. God damn, that takes me back. Holy shit. Well, if I had to be 17, so I was born in 67, had 70 to that, 80. Oh my God, I'm retarded. 86.
Did I actually
That
click
would've
on
been
that?
21.
I did.
No, 85,
Wow.
right? That would have been 18. Oh my God, I'm retarded. Anyway,
Oh.
yeah, that was, wow. Get that fucking 8-track player. Jesus. Listen
Hey,
to that.
hey,
Right in the middle of
use
the
of
song.
language. Use of language here.
Oh my goodness, golly gosh.
There we go.
Darn tootin'.
A little bit better.
Darn.
Hey, don't you know?
What was that? I thought you said
I
something.
don't know.
It might not have been. It might have been close. I'm not going to
Maybe.
You know what? It's good.
What's one more?
It's all fine.
Gotta hit to 100 somehow.
True.
And nice
with
win
the
there.
100 counter, you'll be giving away a 1 month sub. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Is it going to be the person? No, it can't be. Because they would just keep typing in, yeah, but let me get to 100. Yeah, so that's bullshit. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I was already doing that. And it was like, I'm not allowed to win that.
It has to be a legit one.
Yeah.
Has
Yep,
to
it has to be a
be
good
somebody
catch.
completely random who catches
Yep.
through the end. Don't catch on. We got enough. We already got fucking viewers from today. I'm over at 2.9 now.
Nice. Good job.
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe it's not live yet, but I'm over at 2.9, I think.
Sweet. I'm at 37.75.
Doing better than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I will be right back.
Alrighty.
As I'm looking at myself, 28.77. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it didn't update yet though. But I'm pretty sure I'm over 2.9, even if I'm not, I don't care. But
It's pretty good, man.
not that bad. Gotta do the, I gotta do a fucking Pokemon stream. I gotta stop putting that off.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot of viewers for that, and nobody was talking, and I don't care. Like, you don't have to talk, just come lurk. I don't care,
Well, yeah.
but I made the mistake of not.
Not what?
fixing that. That was weird. You like adjusted your nose or something, looked right at me, and I
What?
literally for half a second thought you were in my room. No, really.
Huh.
No, the other way. No, you bent over, like, over this way, and for, like, half a second I was like, huh?
I think he's losing it.
Okay.
Kidding.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I
Don't
can
blame me.
imagine.
I got one that wants tacos. You ain't getting tacos.
Taco, taco. Which do you like better, dancing or singing?
Singing.
Right on.
I'm back. My answer is neither, because I can't do either.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back to a very anticlimactic, answer.
I wish I could dance though. Oh my gosh.
Dancing is fun, and you can do it, but it's like singing. It takes a lot of practice. I feel like
Oh,
I
yeah.
can sing better than I can dance. So if I were to take one, I'm going singing. Good the end.
Right on.
Well, I just look back in my life, all the times I've been at a bar, and a pretty girl, not so pretty girl, whatever, a girl asked me to dance, and I have to say, I can't dance. I'm sorry. And I wonder if she thinks that I really can't dance, or she thinks I don't find her attractive. Because I would dance with the Elephant Man if I knew how to dance. You know what I mean? So I
Okay.
would never turn a woman down.
Could cut you off right there.
I couldn't.
You said, what if I was... Wait, what? You just said something that, like, really,
If the Elephant Man asked me to dance, I would
No,
dance with him.
no, not that. Like, way before that. Like, when you first started talking. If I could dance, I would. Something, I was ugly, this, that, the other. Oh, but if I could sing, I'm ugly too, some shit like that. I don't know. What the fuck are you saying?
I don't remember saying that. I mean,
I don't remember.
my dancing is pretty ugly. My singing is awful, but I am one handsome devil, man. So,
Well,
there's no ugly going on here, man.
I know.
No, I'm just joking. I don't really. If I said something like that, I don't remember it. I don't know. Jeff, did I say something like that? If I did,
don't think so.
No, I think you were
Okay.
commenting, though, like, I wouldn't.
oh, if
I
an
can't
ugly
go
girl asked me to dance,
Oh,
of course
yeah.
I would say yes. But I had to say no because I couldn't dance.
Oh,
And I wondered
because you were like,
if
yeah, but
they
you
thought-
felt like you were ugly or you couldn't dance or something like that.
No, what I was saying was, I said no. I hoped that they didn't take that as, I find you ugly, I don't want to be anywhere near you. It's honest to goodness, I can't dance. That was my point, that I don't, any girl or any woman who asked me to dance, hell yes. If I knew how to, I would have. But I couldn't because I don't know how to dance. And it had nothing to do with how they looked. That's why I said the Elephant Man. The ugliest thing could have asked me to dance, and I would have danced. That was my point. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too much into this. I don't know.
No, I meant. Never mind. I have no idea at this point. I meant completely Different perspective. Never mind. I fucked that up. I
I
apologize.
missed the point then.
No. I apologize because I should have gotten my point across.
Do you know?
Huh?
I can't sing or dance, so maybe like.
Talking about Lon, not you.
Uh-oh.
Why is she doing the squid? Really? She doesn't even use Twitch. She fucking knows how to do the squid. Really? Fuck's sake.
I'm an okay dancer, but singing, I'm just not so good.
Singing is the
So
best.
you're like comfortable dancing or comfortable in a small box in your comfort zone?
I do not too bad. I can
Oh.
two-step.
Oh, wow.
What, you can two-step?
Yeah.
Oh, like the fucking. Let me two-step. Like that?
Two-step with a partner.
Oh, okay. You're talking like country shit. Fuck that shit.
It's not country, dude.
That's country. Fuck that. That's all country shit. Fuck that.
Not two-stepping.
I meant like rap. You can two-step.
Oh,
We
I used to
up
break
there.
dance.
Well, yeah, I know.
God.
I used to be able to. I would probably break a fucking arm if I tried.
I'd rather break out a gun and shoot myself in the head than see that.
I think you would pay a lot of money to see me and Jeff go head to head.
That would be worth the money.
Yeah, I
Place the
feel
cardboard
like.
on the ground. Throw that cardboard box out on the ground and go ahead.
Alright, so we know
Alright,
what's happening
let's
now,
do it.
Jeff. When you fucking get your ass here, you know what's happening.
Dance
We
off.
doing this shit. We're recording this shit, and you and I have no control over the cameras. We're not editing a damn thing. We're fucking around and
Alright.
seeing who can break dance. Period. The end.
It's been years, but we'll see.
You think it hasn't been that long for me? Like, really?
I don't know. You youngin'? Kidding.
Youngin', really.
What?
Yeah, but 2 whole fucking years, really. God damn, I feel so goddamn old. No, we're going head to head a lot. If we're doing this, we're doing it head to head. Mm-hmm.
Sing off
What?
karaoke too.
You know what we need? A headset like this that we could listen to music, sing it while we're breakdancing.
And
Totally random song has to be unrelated to the breakdance song. There you go.
Huh.
In a word,
The fact that
story.
in 2019 breakdancing even comes up shocks me.
I know, right? So old school.
About to throw out some old golden Grandmaster Melly Mel here. Jesus.
And no diggity.
No diggity. Hoo, hoo. A lot is going on about this. Oh my god.
Or the gin and
Counted
juice.
on. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I counted on getting shot in the head with the heist. That's why I put 500 there.
Well, good luck.
Well, because I won 2 in a row with at 500,000. I mean, Jesus Christ, I gotta lose at some point.
Oh, yeah.
If I win, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're a fucking mod, you dummy. You're gonna win. And you're also subbed to me, so that gives you bigger chances.
Well, I still lose. I don't care about them. I'm betting $500,000 at a time. So yeah, it's all good.
Hey.
Ow. We're all going in.
Hey, I got 825.
Nice. Here's one for you.
Why? Why'd that freeze? Hold on.
What froze?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Alright. I think it fixes it. What the hell? We're not in Jeopardy, okay? Do, 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 do.
Looking for another movie to watch.
My dick. Oh, right.
The Nun. I haven't seen it
Joel got fucking. Oh no.
You're looking for another movie to watch?
yet. Alana is.
Elias.
Go check out. It's old school. It's called The Pathfinder. Go watch that. Great freaking movie.
I know that movie. She won't watch it. I don't think so. I know that movie. I agree with you. I don't think she'd watch
What's
it.
the one? I don't want to ruin the goddamn scene, but
I'm not. If you're expecting me to answer something, I'm not at all. Only for the fact if she does decide to watch that.
she may have already seen it. And it's like a stream.
Oh, fuck. Why? Wait. Why this shit?
That guy gets attacked by the bear.
Hold on. No, not that. Why? What? No. All my windows got fucked up there. I'm sorry.
No.
Did I fix that? Is it working? I think. Okay. Looks good. Can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
Okay, now I can.
You can't see me, punk.
No, your voice
I
is.
see what you did there. You can't see me. And then punk. Nice. By the way, the movie is called The Revenant.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, you have to watch this.
I'll have to
It's
check it out.
it's. I don't watch movies ever, and my mom sent me the actual physical disc and said you have to watch this, and it's. Do yourself a favor, watch it. The Revenant.
Okay.
It is that good. Leonardo DiCaprio and the bad guy. What the hell is his name? He's
Uh,
amazing. It. Well, just watch it. All right. Just go watch it. That's all.
I'll find it and watch it.
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy first good luck, cause players and
The
yeah.
bad guy in the movie, Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, yes. Tom Hardy is fucking amazing, by the way. Yes, that's him. Come on, when do I ever get geeked up about movies? Never. This is a great movie. Both of you guys, I see you on camera. You're both looking it up. Let's see if this is any good. He's probably talking shit, man. This guy's probably talking shit, man. Probably fucking garbage.
I was replying to Alana. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was looking up a random question.
Yeah, okay. Bullshit, both of you. Whatever, man.
Bet you he's got a random question. How much you want to bet?
I'm sure he does. Yeah.
What is one of the top things on your bucket list?
Not die.
Oh, wow.
On my bucket list is not die. I'd rather not die tomorrow. Don't want to die, 3 years from now. Don't really want to die. Keep going. No.
My ultimate on top of the list. Go see Machu Picchu. That would be my ultimate. I would love to go there.
You know what? And that reminds me so much of the Age of Empires, which we really need to start playing again. But beyond that,
but most of my stuff would be to go see this or that, or this thing or that thing. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah,
Right on.
definitely Machu Picchu.
I don't think I ever really had a bucket list, to be honest. I never really thought about it. People bring it up and they're like, yeah, what are you going to do? And it's like, whatever I do. Like, great. Like, I never really was like, oh, I absolutely need to do this. And even if I kind of thought that, I don't know I would put that into perspective of I have to do this. Maybe that
It
makes
was
no
my
sense.
perspective. If it wasn't Machu Picchu, it would be Halle Berry. You fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Right
Oh, okay. Look. Halle Berry is my babe. You can go fuck yourself. I love Halle Berry.
Yeah, but it's my bucket list, so shut up.
Oh, no, if we're going bucket list, then number one on my bucket list right now, if we're really going to play that game and I didn't have anything, my bucket list number one, we're making this brand new official right here, right now, Halle Berry. Done. Fuck you. I win.
Well, Jeff, what would be number one on your list? Or if you want to do 1 through 5, 1 through 10, whatever. Because I didn't even think a list. I just thought number one.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was getting at. I don't
Visiting
have a
me
full
is
list.
number one. You know.
What's that?
Well, I would definitely do 10. I got 10. So, well, let's hear yours first, Jeff.
Well, I'm thinking it would be to.
Visit me, number 1. Yes, I win. Yeah, see, I still win.
No,
Oh,
it
I'm gonna
wouldn't
win.
happen again, but to go fishing with my grandpa Dick one more time.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. If we're really going back there, can I retract my statement?
Sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to have my house back. Period. The end. House where my fire was there or not, I don't care. Me and my mom, I don't care. But me and my old house. But we'll leave it at that. Go on. Oh fuck, don't cry because you're gonna make me cry, you fucker. I'm seeing you on fucking video. That is not happening right now.
Sorry.
Don't fucking do that. You fucking asshole. You're gonna make me cry. God damn it. We got viewers watching us for the tears. Fucking hell. Ah, jeez. You're a jerk. Don't do that. Please don't do that. God damn it. Oh, yeah.
Damn it, you two assholes.
No, fucking Joel is over it. And all of a sudden I clicked the wrong button. Fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't make the crying sound. Okay, look.
Dude, I'm laughing.
Dude. Okay, no, you're making the like half laughing, half crying sound. Don't do that, because that triggers me. Because then I cry. And you can't do that, because if I cry, you cry. And then we all cry. And guess what? It's a fucking never-ending full circle of life for me. Yeah, and you just clicked off yourself. You realize this, right?
Yep. We're back.
Oh, you need to fix yourself, brother.
We're good.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Jeff looks a little blue. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I am so blue.
Right on, right on.
Right on, right on.
Without you. Alright, come on. I'm waiting. There was supposed to be more of this. More crying tears.
Oh yeah, it's authentic. It's real. It's
No, not from you. I mean, I was waiting to hear more from Joel at this point. You and I had our moment.
yeah.
We're all good.
Fixing your earrings up.
Yeah. Actually, this one kind of hurts.
Ouch.
Well, it was just fine, though. That was weird. It was fine, too. I know. It's kind of weird. I actually think that was because, well, they're new, so I think they actually, like, stick up and out more than my other ones did, because I think my other ones, like, bent over time. So I was used to those, and now I have these stiff earrings in my ear, and it's like, ah, fuck. They kind of fucking hurt. Like,
But I think I might have to call her a night.
Alrighty, sir. You have a wonderful night.
You guys too.
alright. You want to wrap this up then?
Sure.
Alright, well, feel free. You could wrap it up your own way.
Alright. Well, thank you for everybody that's watching our podcast. Even though we had some technical difficulties, we always appreciate the watchers, lurkers, crickets, of course. Anybody that's been interacting, thank you. Take care. Have fun. Have a great one.
Nice, Orcs. And for everybody that was watching, on my end, I had a couple of viewers tonight. I don't know who you are, but hey, keep lurking. Don't mind it. And Alon said goodnight to you, Jeff. But
Have a good night.
at the end of it all, thank you very much for watching. This was actually a ton of fun. That was worth it. We hit a lot of topics I was not expecting to, so that was worth it. And we got plenty more coming for you guys. So let's keep going. Let's keep rolling with the podcast. We're going to keep doing this every week, once a week. That's the hope. That's what we're aiming for. We're going to get it. We're going to get it done. We're going to put it up on YouTube after. That's pretty much where we're going with this. So if anybody has an idea for a name for the podcast, anybody that's watching right now or wants to comment further on later, feel free. Let us know your ideas. Anyway, thank you all. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later.